Hey everybody, and welcome back. Florida Stacker back here with you. And today I do have some silver to show you. So stay tuned. Let's take a look at some silver that I picked up over this dip in spot price when we return. Hey everybody, Florida Stacker back here with you, and I hope you all are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. I am filming this video a little early. I'm filming it on Thursday night, and this video is going to drop on Sunday. So I'm not going to talk about the news or the market because things will change this Friday, most likely. But as of Thursday, what we saw has been a rather gradual increase in the silver spot price. Last week, I did take advantage of the dip in spot price. I did pick up a tube of American Silver Eagles. I got them for $530. They haven't arrived yet. I'll show them to you in my next silver unboxing video. But just prior to making that purchase, I did redeem some silver from OneGold, Apmex OneGold, and I did get 6 ounces in this week to show you. So let's go ahead and get started. You've seen these coins before. Got a couple tubes going for American Silver Eagles, Canadian Maple Leafs, and the third coin that I'm stacking outside of the Buffalo round, which is not a coin for my new accumulators, investors, stackers. The individual mints, the Buffalo rounds, or the other generic silver rounds, as they're called, are not coins, not backed by a currency of a country, not minted by a sovereign nation. But these here, these Kangaroos are. So these are minted by the Perth Mint in Western Australia. Let's go ahead, and I've got 3 of them here. We'll start with the Kangaroos and get them out of the packages. So they come from Apmex, just like this, 2020 Australia 1 ounce silver Kangaroo. All right, and these flips here, some of them come in baggies, like the American Eagle, which I'll show you here in a second. But as you can see, $1 backed by the country of Australia. And this is about the only time that I'm going to handle this coin. So I'm not wearing gloves, I know. But I'm going to take this coin here in just a minute, and I'm going to put it in the actual tube. All right, so let's go ahead and get 2 of them out here so you can see both sides of the coin. These look to be in pretty good condition. I've had some Kangaroos. I think I mentioned this in a couple of my previous videos lately that have had some milk spotting, especially on the Kangaroo side, in those radial sunburst lines that you can see. Those are a security feature of this coin. This coin actually has quite a few security features. The Perth Mint does an excellent job. The finest mint in the world when it comes to quality, and I don't think the designs are heavily contested either. They come up with a bunch of wonderful designs, the Perth Mint. So we got one more here. Go ahead and grab that last one out. And you can get these a little bit cheaper. I think I paid about $26.50, so about $26.50 each for these. And at the time of the purchase, Silver Eagles were about $1.50 more. So typically you can pick up these Kangaroos even cheaper than the Canadian Maple Leaf, especially the new ones, the 2020s, which make them a really good choice for those that are looking to get into another coin outside of their sovereign nation coin. Of course, I always recommend that you stick mostly with your sovereign nation coin, but the collector in me, and as well as the value investor, sometimes it does make more sense for me to pick up the foreign coins, especially when developing good relationships with your local coin shop, and you can pick up the phone and call and understand what they're paying over spot for the different types of coins. Right now, I'm getting $1 over for an Australian Kangaroo, a Britannia, a Maple Leaf, a Krugerrand, any of the foreign coins. So if I can get the Kangaroo cheaper than the Maple Leaf, it is a more intelligent decision, considering that during my time of need, when I need to sell that coin, I've gotten in at a better price, right? And I know what I'm going to get back. So it just makes sense. Sometimes the Maple Leaf's a better deal. The Eagles, you get a little bit back more for them. Right now, I'm getting $2 back for a Silver Eagle. But you're probably going to pay, if you're going to pay $2 more for it, then it doesn't make sense. So you got to just do the math in your head, and you'll be able to figure out what makes the most sense for you. But typically, it's best to stick with, for instance, if you're here in the United States, my recommendation is Silver American Eagles, 90% silver and generic rounds. Maybe 10-ounce bars if you want to mix it up and stay away from the generic rounds. Spicing it up is a good thing. Yeah, this is something that requires a lot of discipline and patience, and so it is fun to make it a little bit more fun and kind of change it up a little bit. So there you go. There's 3 ounces of 4/9 fine Australian Kangaroos, and we also got, of course, talking about them heavily, 3 of the 2020 Silver American Eagles. And I did not order these as random date because kind of similar to Silver Britches. Silver Britches, excellent YouTube stacking channel. He had a goal of 100 of these Silver American Eagles, right? I'm not quite there. I've got a little bit more than 40. So starting this other tube here, I've got 42 2020 Silver American Eagles. So I got a ways to go. So I started buying the 2020 so I can get a 3rd tube done. Probably even do a 4th tube. If not a 5th, I don't know. We'll see. Because I saw in Salivate Metal's video today that the 2021 Silver Eagle doesn't look to the new design. We won't really start to see it till about the middle of 2021. So maybe they'll just carry the 2020s over. It's probably what they'll do. I doubt we'll see a 2021 coin that looks just like this and then a changeover. That would be awesome for the collecting world to have 2 different 2021 options. If you're a collector, tell me what you think of that, because I know a lot of people are not super fond of the design change. So take a look at Salivate Metal's channel. He's an amazing YouTube stacker as well. And he's got a great video on that design. Salivate Metal and Silver Britches, 2 great channels. You probably already know of them. All right, so let's have a look at the second one. So that first one was in real good shape. There you go, another 2020 Silver Eagle. I think I still prefer the Canadian Maple Leaf as a personal preference. But the prices on the 2020s have just gone up, while the premiums on the American Silver Eagles have come down. Has anyone else noticed that? For a period there, it was a good decision to concentrate more on the Maple Leafs because you were getting more silver for your dollar. But now it's kind of shifting back to the American Eagle because you're still getting more premium for them back from dealers as well as in the secondary market when you sell. And they're a little bit more cheap than they were. Not saying they're cheap. You're still paying a pretty good premium for them. But less of a premium than you were paying previously. And that Maple Leaf premium, especially on that 2020, it's really come up. So looking at Apmex and J.M. Bullion's website today, the 2020 Silver Eagle is priced pretty much the same as the random date at this point. There are a lot of 2020s on the market. So if you're ordering random date, there's a chance you're going to get a 2020 like I did last week. All right, so that's 6 ounces of silver. It's 3 more ounces than I did the week before. It's getting to the end of the month. All the bills have been paid. Had a little bit left over in the paycheck, so decided to grab a little bit more silver while spot price is down. As mentioned, I did pick up another tube of 2020 Eagles, so that's going to put us at, let's see what we're at here. We're going to be at 45. So 45 plus 20, so 65 Silver American Eagles as of the next week's video, or next time I get a chance to get around to showing you some of my pickups. But yeah, end of the weekend. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you picked up some silver, especially during that downturn. When I grabbed those Eagles, I think spot was in the high 21s. I was watching it like a hawk, though. Juice Stacker, if you're watching this, Juice Stacker, another great young rising YouTuber. He does a great technical analysis. You know, I had my phone out. You know, I had Thinkorswim up. You know, I was watching both the dollar as well as silver and looking for that opportune moment there to make that bigger purchase for a whole tube. So anyways, it's what I do. I spend a lot of time looking at spot because I'm fortunate to be working from home at this time, so I can still be productive and keep an eye on spot price a little bit more than I was before all this started. And just keeping it real, just letting you know what's going on. Please don't hate me. But hope you all had a great weekend. I'll be back about the middle of the week with another unboxing. I'll show you those Silver Eagles. Take care, my friends. Stay safe. We'll talk to you then. Florida Stacker out.